Without water, there is no life. Without aim, there is no living. Hey scholars, welcome back. Today we are going to do a new chapter from our English students book. Let's start. Take on page number 123, chapter number 12, Everybody's Water. Children, water is a precious gift that God has given to us. And it is useful to all creatures. Without water, no one can survive. We use water to do our basic work, that which we are doing daily. For example, washing clothes, washing vegetables, cleaning ourselves, cleaning our car or other vehicles. And yes, without water, plants can't survive. So, we should use water wisely. We should not waste water. Now, in this chapter, there are 4 scenes and there are 15 characters in this chapter. Narrator, everybody, TV journalist, nobody, ocean, rainfall, groundwater, sea, judge, water, anybody, somebody, land, water in the tap, and water in the bottle. These are the characters which are used in this chapter, and today we will be doing 3 scenes of this chapter. Let's see what's in the scene number 1. Scene 1. Everybody wakes up one morning. Narrator says, a woman wakes up to brush her teeth. She turns on the tap only to realize that there's no water coming from the tap. A farmer goes to water his crops in the field, but there is no water in the well. It is gone. A woman goes to the hand pump to fill water, and there is no water. A man goes for a swim to a nearby river. All the water in the river has dried up. Where has the river gone? He shouts. So children, one morning when everyone wakes up, they started doing their basic work. And yes, without water, no one can start his or her day. But they all came to know that there is no water. Water has dried up from tap, rivers, hand pumps. So they all were shocked. They all were surprised that where has the water gone? Scene 2. TV journalist says, breaking news live on Everybody TV. All the water has disappeared from our planet and we have reports coming in from all places. It has been reported that there is no water to drink, rivers have vanished and wells have gone dry. All the trees and plants are wilting. Animals have been seen running around anxiously looking for water. Now, let us see what our reporter Nobody has to report. So, children, this news came on the television that from our planet, water has disappeared suddenly and there is no water to drink and all the rivers and wells have gone dry and the trees and plants are wilting. Wilting means they are becoming weak and begin to bend towards the ground. And all the animals are looking for water worriedly and nervously. And then she calls her reporter Nobody. Now let's see what he says. Nobody says. All water bodies have filed a case against everybody. The water bodies are very angry and have decided to stop their supply to everybody on the planet. All water bodies have said that everybody wastes water and does not use water judiciously, pollutes water, and allows rainwater to be wasted. This is Nobody reporting from Everybody TV. Stay with us for more details. So, children, the reporter Nobody reports that all water bodies means all the sources from where we get water: sea, ocean, river, rain, etc. So they all have filed a case against everybody. Everybody means we all. They say that everybody does not use water wisely. Everybody pollutes water and allows rainwater to be wasted. So they have decided that they will not supply water on this planet. Scene 3. All water bodies at a meeting. Ocean says, I am glad you could all make it to this meeting. For centuries now, we have been wasted by everybody. It was time that we stopped the supply of water to everybody. If this spillage continues, we will all be finished. Rainfall says, if only they had saved some of me, no one would have suffered. I have been falling down into the streets and flowing into drains every monsoon, but they do nothing to save me. So, all the water bodies, ocean, rainfall, groundwater, sea, so they all had a meeting, and the ocean said that it was glad that they had a meeting, and it said that they had been wasted by everybody since hundreds of years, and it's the time to stop the supply of water on the planet. Ocean said that we would have been finished if this spread over continues. Rainfall said that he has not been stored or saved by everybody, means by us. So, he has stopped the supply of rainfall on the earth, and he said that if they had saved some of me, so no one would have suffered. Groundwater says, everybody wants to drink me up. I try to hide in little corners, but every time I hide, a new borewell comes and consumes me. Everybody wants to dig here, dig there, and dig everywhere. I am tired of this. Sea says, listen, everybody needs us. We just have to understand each other. Let's not cry or be angry. They need us and must take care of us. It's good we are united now. Tell them how we feel and solve this. So, children, groundwater was very angry. He says that everybody wants to drink me up, and wherever he hide himself, a new borewell comes. Borewell means a pipe to put inside a hole to get out water. So, wherever the groundwater hides himself, a new borewell comes to consume him. And he is fed up of this thing that everywhere they are digging here, digging there. So, he is tired of this thing. Then the sea says that we should be calm. We should not be angry. So the sea made them calm and told the other water bodies that we should not be angry. They have to understand us. everybody needs us and we should go them and tell them how we feel. So the sea made them understand that this thing that we are united now. This is good, but we should understand each other. So children, today we are stopping our story here. In the next session, we will be doing rest of the story. Till then, do reading practice and yes, do not waste water. Use wisely. Okay.